What up, Raza, boxing fans? Demo Excel, Tony Bucks with another video. This video is gonna be about the rumored fight between Big Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. Y'all already know Big Charlo been wanting that fight for the longest time. Uh, and is it gonna go down? You know what I mean? Is it gonna go down? I just been seeing, like everywhere, uh, YouTube and and on some, boxing pages, saying it's a potential matchup. I mean, I'm down with that fight. You know what I mean? Charlo's threat, even though he's at 160, but he's still a threat or whatever. Uh, I don't I don't think he puts up a somewhat of a fight, but I think he's gonna get knocked out. I don't think he's gonna be that great versus Canelo. He should be though, how they say that they fight up to the competition, and you know what I mean. Fighting the pound for pound guy right now, so that should bring out the best of Charlo if it is to go down. You know what I mean. Everything's just speculation, um, just speculation, rumors. But they say that Canelo sent him an offer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it does go down. You know what I mean? It's. I wanted to see Canelo fight the cruiserweight. Makabu. And to win the fifth divisional belt. But I mean, if he's gonna fight Charlo, I've been wanting to see that fight for a while as well. So I mean, I ain't mad at that. And I mean, whoever he fights, pretty much, is gonna be an event, and it's gonna bring excitement. But I mean, why not? A lot. You can say there's a bunch of people that say that he's been ducking Charlo or whatever, and I get it, when they were in each other's divisions, I mean, it just didn't happen, but for whatever reason it was, I mean, I've been remembering since the Charlos had the dreads, you know what I mean? They've been wanting to fight Canelo since they were in Golden Boy or whatever. But I mean, it wasn't up to them. It wasn't up to them if they could fight him or not. So, but I mean, if it's being rumored and it has like I don't know. I feel like it might come reality. So hopefully it does. I mean, I would have rather had Canelo fight Andrade, because he thinks that, and a lot of fans, a lot of trainers think that he's a threat. You know what I mean? Somewhat that Canelo's been ducking Demetrius too, but I mean, I would have rather see him get knocked out, because I'm more of a fan of the Charlos. So I mean, but I ain't mad at them getting the payday, So I mean, it is what it is, Um, if it's gonna be Charlo, it'll be Charlo then. But good fight if it goes down for May. Dope fight, someone that's gonna bring excitement, which is Charlo. He's gonna come forward. He's gonna try and knock Canelo out. So that's what we want to see. We want to see excitement, I want to see if if he's gonna back that talk up. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he could beat him, Charlo, that he can beat Canelo. So I want to see what he has. I want to see what he has versus Canelo, and I want to see if he can back that up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a good fight for sure. Uh, Taller guy, even though Canelo's been fighting taller guys, bigger guys, that's nothing new. But what are they gonna do? Are they gonna come at him? Like, because not even Caleb Plant came at Canelo how they said that he was gonna do. So like once they get into they switch it up and just get defensive because they don't want to get knocked out. You know, uh, like Caleb, he almost survived, but hell nah, it wasn't enough. So if Charlo gets a fight, what I'm saying, I'm sure he's gonna go. He's gonna get in there and trade with Canelo for sure, cause he ain't no B. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go in there. He's gonna try to knock him out too. He's gonna try to win, cause that's gonna raise his stock up, man, through the roof. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, like he's gonna try to win that fight for sure. So hopefully that fight does go down, cause the African cat, you know what I'm saying? He still had a fight. Uh, so who knows when that was gonna happen. But right now there's really none. A lot of fighters that just fought, but a lot of them are willing to get in there with Canelo. So it just takes their call, and they'll be there for the M's. You know what I'm saying? They're steadily fucking waiting for that call. So for sure, I think anybody that gets a call from Team Canelo, would be down to fight. But right now, I think the ones negotiating for a fight with Canelo is Charlo, and how it's been in the media. So I ain't mad at that fight. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the Charlos. A lot of people don't, you know what I mean? But I mean, I do. I've been a fan of them. So, I mean, I'm not a fan of a lot of things they do, you know what I mean? But that's just how they are. And, I don't care. I think it's cool, I think you need all that in boxing sometimes. Like you need bad guys too, you just can't have good guys like Canelo and all that. So, you need to have all type personalities, and I just think that's cool, not having the same old boring uh, personalities or whatnot. So I mean, and you just gotta imagine the build up to May or whatever, if they were to fight. The lead up. Charlo's gonna be talking, even though Maul's the more quieter one. Uh, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be talking his smack. He's gonna be airing out Canelo. He been ducking him since like 154 and all that. Like it would just be an exciting um, event leading up to the fight. In the fight. So I think Charlo uh, is cool. He's cool for that fight. You know what I mean? Even though there's so many other fighters too. Uh, and let's see how he's gonna do too, cause I doubt Canelo goes to 160. So Charlo's gonna have to go to 168. How is he gonna do at 168? He's never fought up there before. But like he said, Charlo said, Big Ma said that he would follow Canelo all the way to 168. So I mean that's what's gonna end up happening, and yeah, I mean I see it. So but he's a big dude. He probably he's probably like 190. Like in 200s. When he's not fighting. So those middleweights be huge. Like uh, and they're not walking around boxing weight. So I mean, they're pretty big guys. So I mean, going up 8 pounds, I don't. Even though it is a lot, but it shouldn't be too much for Charlo. He's a big dude. He's a tall guy. So um, that shouldn't phase him in any way. Uh, and I mean, it's just a bigger advantage for him. He ain't got to cut as much weight. Be the bigger man. Fight night, which I don't think. I mean, it's any advantage, but because I mean, Canelo been in there with heavy guys on fight night. That don't do nothing. He still handles business. So yeah, we're gonna see how Charlo deals with those bright lights. You know what I mean? Maybe in Texas, who knows? It's just right now we can just assume, because I mean it's just a rumor or whatever. But I mean it's a dope fight. Hopefully it does go down. Hopefully it does go down. You know what I mean? So we can have a dope fight for May. And I mean, why not? Like Charlo is a good fight. So I'm definitely in for that fight for sure. And hopefully it does go down. You know what I'm saying? So one by one, even though the superstars are always gonna get hate. They're Since they're at the top, they're always gonna say, "Oh, well, you're ducking so and so and so and so." But I mean, that comes with territory. It happened with Oscar. It happened with, I'm pretty sure a lot of the legends, Chavez Senior, Floyd, and now Canelo. So I mean, they just gotta, the ones at the top, they just gotta keep doing what they're doing, like Canelo, fighting everybody, because not everybody's doing that. Not everybody's fighting everybody. He's leading by example. By fighting everybody, uh, beating everybody, undefeated champions. So I don't know how boxing experts, fans, trainers, and all that, they be saying like, they be like dissing on Canelo's accomplishments, like if it was so easy to beat so many undefeated champions, man. You know what I mean? Just became undisputed. So I mean, hopefully he fights someone like Charlo. You know what I mean? Or an Andrade, or another Triple G fight. Those are, and they're all 160 pounders. But those are all good fights. But if not, we can also hope to get the light heavies. The champions. That would be crazy if Canelo goes to 175 and becomes undisputed there. So. And I'm pretty sure that's a plan, for the future or whatnot. But I mean, right now, he just became undisputed at 168, so he could pretty much do what he wants and shit. Even though he's pretty much kind of been doing that his career, since he's such a big draw and all that, But now, he actually paid his dues, and like a lot of fighters want what Canelo does, but they ain't paid their dues. Canelo's been doing this at the highest level since he was like 20 years old, man. So, I mean, you just gotta give props where it's due. So, hopefully, I really want to see that Charlo fight. So hopefully, those rumors of Canelo sending an offer are true, and it gets done. Cause I mean, I'm down for that fight, or if not, someone exciting for sure. And I know Charlo's gonna bring it. He's an exciting fighter. So yeah, that's what it is. And for my raza en español, ustedes cómo ven la pelea que se rumora contra el Canelo, el Tejano, el Charlo. según le mandaron una oferta y pues ahorita no se va a hacer la pelea contra el africano. Entonces, porque Canelo va a pelear en mayo. Entonces, a como yo lo veo, la pelea contra el tejano Charlo está bien, está también chingona, porque pues el Charlo sí pelea, no es muy defensivo, y él sí va a venir a tratar a ganarle al Canelo. Entonces, y como que se tiene pique porque el Charlo ha andado queriendo la pelea contra Canelo desde las 154 libras. Entonces, pues si se concrete, pues va a estar bien, porque va a hablar. El Charlo es el más grande de las 160 libras. Entonces él se va a tener que subir a las 168, y él es el más callado a comparar a su hermano, el de los 154 libras. Pero yo creo que esta pelea es la que siempre ha querido. Entonces él va a sacar todo pues para. Y luego si va a ser en Showtime o algo, de seguro va a ser pay-per-view. Entonces, para vender más taquillas, más pay-per-views. Entonces, él va a venir listo, de seguro va a tratar de hablar mucho, y pues lo va a hacer entretenido, ¿me entiendes? Entonces, pues le va a dar con todo al Canelo si es que se hace la pelea. Y pues va a estar chingón. No es el Charlo, el tipo que les da miedo pelear. Entonces, él va a tratar de hacer lo imposible para ganarle a Canelo. Entonces, como yo lo veo, es una pelea buena. Alguien que le va a hacer una pelea buena, porque no nomás va a entrar ahí y ir por un payday. Entonces, pues Charlo es buen peleador. No ha enfrentado a tantos campeones, pero sí ha sido campeón por un rato, ¿me entiendes? La pelea contra el mexicano que peleó, creo que fue su última pelea. Estuvo buena, estuvo competitiva. Se le dificultó, pero de todos modos ganó. Pero así es el boxeo. Un hit puede cambiar la pelea. Entonces nunca es de confiarse de más. Entonces ahí va a ser buena pelea, si es que se hace. Entonces yo creo que el Charlo no tiene suficiente para ganarle a Canelo, pero de todos modos sería una pelea divertida. Y pues ojalá se haga, ¿me entiendes? Y si no se hace, pues una contra Demetrius Andrade estuviera bien. La del Triple G, la tercera, estuviera bien también. La de Dave Benavides estuviera bien también, aunque han dicho que Larry Reynoso dijo que no se la merece. Pero igual, esa pelea también estuviera chingona. Pero la de Charlo está bien, ¿me entiendes? Si no van a pelear con ninguno de los que mencioné, la de Charlo pasa, ¿me entiendes? Entonces, pues esa pelea está bien. El Charlo va a venir a pelear, y pues vamos a ver si se hace. Si no, pues vamos a esperar a ver contra quién va a pelear el Canelo. Pero ese es mi video. Mi video de que se rumora que Canelo peleará contra Jermall Charlo. Entonces vamos a ver si Si se hace, pero eso es todo, raza. That's it. That's it for my video. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Tony Bucks, Temo Boxel, we out.